Okay guys, so we've left it for a full day. I like to leave it for a full day, but now it is nice and dry. As you can see, everything is nice and just stiff and hard, and it's all ready to be painted. Okay, now we're going to be painting it. The colors I've chosen here are there's this dollar black metallic paint. It's metallic black. That's just for basically the most of the gun. And then there's just 3 kinds of browns for the wood of the handle of the gun. And yeah, no, I'll show you how to brush them into each other and how to weather it and everything. But first of all, let's just go straight into it, and we'll start the painting. Okay, so what we're also going to need, we're also going to need the paint brushes. You're going to need a nice wide one, well, 2 nice wide ones. Just one will be shorter than the other one, and then we need the ones with the little tips that'll just be for all the detailing and everything else. Okay, so but before we do that, I just want to make a little hole in the gun for the actual symbol. So I just took a top of one of my paint things. I took a pencil. Just more or less, it's more or less in the middle of the handle of the gun. More or less in the handle. Same thing on the other side. Okay, now that you've got the circle on both sides, you'll just take your craft knife. Just make sure it's got a nice new blade on. Okay, this one doesn't. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just make sure it's got a nice new blade on it, and then just cut this and then just cut it out so you can. And don't cut it too deep. Just deep enough so once you carve the symbol, you can actually put it in. Okay, now as you see, you've got the little space in there. You got to keep that space and make sure that that is still available for when you put your symbol in, which I'll actually show you after we're done painting the metal of the gun. Once we're done painting that, I'll show you exactly how to shape out and carve the actual symbol. Okay, so while we're waiting for the gun to dry, just for the first layer, or what we'll do is we'll just draw out the actual symbol, and then we'll cut it out. Okay, what I'm using here is the arm board. It's the same stuff I was talking about in the previous video. This stuff here, it really doesn't cost a lot. You can literally find it in the back of writing pads or any kind of drawing pad here. So what you do is you stick 2 or 3 pieces together just to make sure that it's it's nice and stiff. And you take the same thing you use to draw the symbol, the circle on the gun. You use the same thing. Okay, as you can see, I've drawn out the symbol and cut it out already as well. So what you need to do now is take your hobby knife. Just make sure you've got a new blade on it. Just make sure that it's actually sharp. And what you just do is you actually just cut out the lines. You don't cut out these little big pieces here or that piece there. It's just basically the lines you need to cut out. And once you've cut out the lines, it should look like it's actually embossed into the piece of the artwork. Okay, so once you've cut out the symbol, it should look something like that. As you can see with the sword and the fist and everything, it should be exactly like this if you do it right. Just be very careful when you do this. Certain parts can break off. Like you see that one part actually did break off, but that's fine. You won't actually notice it once the paint's on. And what you do is just make sure that it fits nicely into the handle of the gun. And as you can see, it fits perfectly into the handle of the gun. And just don't glue it there yet, otherwise it'll just make it almost impossible to paint around the gun handle and this thing. So what you do is you take your brush and you take your water glue. Water glue. You just brush it over, just making sure for the most part you don't actually brush it, rather just dab it, because once you dab it, as you can see, other parts go flat and lost the shape a little more. Okay, so once the glue is dry on it, it'll be nice and stiff, and then we can start actually painting it. And the paint I like to use this dollar metallic gold paint, and it's pretty cheap, but you know, it's useful. And then afterwards we're just doing a little dry brushing, and then we'll have a silver tone. Okay, here we go. As you can see, the paint's nice and dry. See, it's nice and dry. And now you just need to glue it on with the glue gun. And once you glue it on with the glue gun, from there you can actually you can start doing all the dry brushing and stuff from there.